There was a scout car at 9:43. That was the only thing on the ship.
What about 10:45 to 11?
The place was crawling with him. There was a beat man 10:47. Come in and had some coffee.
He look you over?
No. Anyway, there was a cruiser at 10:55, and then just 4:11.
Are any of them all clear?
One shift. 10 to 10:15.
You know, I never seen anything like that before. That's the greatest.
Just some things ought to be on there that aren't on there.
Like what?
Why don't you ask Georgie boy?
Hey, now that we got this thing looked over, why don't we hit it this Friday?
Just one day. We've got to check it for at least 4 or 5 before we can be sure.
What is this, D-Day or something? Man, you're going to fool around. Somebody's going to get picked up.
Come on, Gino. He knows what he's doing.
How would you know?
Shut up, Willie. Now, all of you pay attention. This is Kings Highway going south. This is southwest. The number 3 car comes down here, stops at this door. Willie and I get out. Gino, you go around and get in here. When you give the high sign, we all go in. I head for this desk and get up on it. Willie goes over the counter here, starts with this cage, works all the way down.
What am I doing?
2 things. The first thing you do is to get the girl away from this switchboard. We got the switchboard tied off, they can't call the cops.
Don't they have an alarm?
Sure. We've got to figure they hit it the moment we come in. We still have 2 minutes. You can get a lot of money in 2 minutes.
Suppose he doesn't finish the cages.
Anything we don't get in 2 minutes, we leave.
I don't like it. Butterball will never finish them all.
I still don't understand. How come we have all that time?
Man, them cops get half a dozen alarms a day, and they're all phony. Tellers kick 'em, cleaning woman, million reasons. I got 5 minutes.
We're leaving at the end at 2. You want to stay, you're welcome. Now, look here. As soon as you get the telephone girl, you get all the customers lined up with their backs to us. I'll pass these out in the car. Masks, George. I don't want these farmers getting a good look at us. At the end of 2 minutes, we all go out the front door.
Where's the car?
I'll show you. We'll do a dry run.
Just one thing, John.
What?
Something I saw this morning. I forgot to put it on the chart.
Well, what?
A girl. The one Georgie was talking to. I forgot to mention it.
You're crazy.
Don't tell me I'm crazy. I saw you with her.
What about it, George?
Well, sure, some girl sat down at the table. We're in the other seats. I didn't say anything to her. I didn't remember it until just now. Boy, you did some job watching that bank, Willie.
You can't pull that. He's lying, John. That punk thinks he can get away with anything. I saw him, John. I was standing...
What were you looking at, Willie?
I just turned my head for a moment. I saw them.
Didn't I tell you not to hang around?
But they were, I tell you.
What's the matter, Willie? Nobody love you anymore?